Hello, YouTubers. All right. So today we are talking about adding doors and windows to your project in Revit. So to explain this lesson, I would like to use the KNZ project. I'm sure you all have it. So just open your KNZ project. All right. If you went through the previous lesson dimension, I'm sure you can dimension this yourself. But in the KNZ part, we are going to dimension this and add doors and windows to it. But let's just learn how to do that. So in adding doors, first go to architecture. And architecture, just by the walls, you have doors there. Inside your doors, you have under your properties, you have some families there. So you have M single flash, and this there are limited families here. So with that, you have to load new families into it. So after that, just go to let's escape twice. All right. So architecture go to doors. And that you see this so you have to load families, go to load families under modify, you see, modify this door to load families. Once you hit that, it takes you to this pop-up. This English metric, this is the family, the load family, this one, library. So the Revit library has a lot of families. So we don't want to use the imperial format. So let's go to previous. So this is the library. So we have all these languages, right? So let's use the metric. So the metric is English without anything attached to it. So let's just go with the English. So yes, that's it. So on the English, let's go to doors. Yeah, right there. Just below the that doors. And doors you have residential, hardware, and commercial. You have some families here. Single panel, flash, red rolling. You have double sliding glass and all that. But let's first go to the residential. Let's pick some doors there first. So we have these doors are usually used for the interior panels. We use them for the interior doors. Let's try and get something we can use for. Okay, see, for now I think we can use this for the entrance door, the exterior door. All right, so let's load this. So after you select this, you click open. You can see all the doors here in the preview, so you can decide on which one is best for you. So let's click on that and let's go to open. Once you open, there are already existing dimensions in the family, so you can choose the ones you want. But it's best not to select everything or use everything since it makes the size of your file very big. There is an unnecessary memory. But let's do that so you can experience that for yourself. So if you want to select everything, escape. Let's go and try that again. So load family, we go to doors, residential doors. Okay, open that. Oh, it's imperial. You see, so we don't want this in this format. So we go back, load family. Then you make sure it's in metric. Doors, yes, residential. Yes, that way. So open this. Once you open this, you realize there are lots of families, like I said, there are a lot of libraries. So you click and hold, then you drag down to select all of that. So once you select that, just hit OK. So click on the OK. See, you have selected many family types to loading family types that are not going to be used takes up additional memory and should be avoided. Do you want to continue? Yes. This is a, this is not this is just a practice this project, so I'll say yes to that. All right. So once we had that loaded in, we have all these options. So we have 1500 by 2000 mm, 1600 by 2000. We have 1500 by 2400. We have all these dimensions there. But the reason why we usually prefer not to load all that is because of this. Once you select any of them, you can just edit and duplicate. So there's no need having all of that, all these dimensions loaded into your project. You can just change it to 7 by that, then hit OK. It's already exists. What I'm trying to say is that let me use something abnormal so it won't exist. So let's duplicate this. Let's use this. Let's make it to 2000 by 2000 by 2000. But okay. Yes. So what I'm trying to say is that you can edit it or you can duplicate and create any section you want. So no need importing everything in it. So let's say you just customize the ones you need. So once I hit this and I go here, everything adjusts. You see, to make sure it works. So there's no need importing everything in. You can also change your materials. This is cherry. This is a type of wood, I think. So you can change the materials here if you want. It takes a while. If you probably want it to be a metal, you can just click on the boom material, go to probably metal. Can probably zinc. Zinc is you just load it to the project here. So that's okay. Then there you have it. So all the materials you can change them to any material you prefer. So it's very easy. Any material can change your bottom. Any all your dimensions are changeable to you. You can customize it to what you are suitable with. So okay. So after doing that, creating the type or selecting the type you want, you just go to the place you want to place it. So let's say you want to put something exterior door, so you want to put it somewhere here. Assuming your hall is or your living area is here. So you put that there and hit it. Click it, yes. So you can either try make your door be open internally or externally. So you can use this to flip. Click on these arrows to flip them. This to flip to the other side as well. Either way, what works for you is fine. Alright, so that's how you load a door. Let's try other doors. So let's do another one, load family. Stay residential. Let's put a single door, TR single door. Open that. So let's just so like I said, you could just select just one. Let's use this. Okay. Yes, there we have it. So if you want any dimension, you can just go this, duplicate and have it. So let's put this somewhere here. Okay. Once you place your door, though you can change the alignment by hitting space bar. So once you hit space bar, you see what happens. So hit space bar, hit space bar, that's what happens. And if you want your door internally or externally, you just try and place your cursor at the edge of the wall. So let's say if you want it outward, you put it at the outward edge of the wall. What you want, put it inward edge of the wall. But let's say mistakenly you just place it. You can also edit that. You can just select the door, then flip it. Right? Just hit it, flip it. Or the other way around, flip it. Or flip it. The space bar works again. Flip, 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 flip. Right. So that's a summary of how the doors work. Let's try and see them in 3D. Okay, so I'm going to do something nice. Let's change the graphics to realistic. This is what we have. I guess our material for the walls is concrete. Oh, that's fine. I'm aware. Are you guys aware we can change that? Try and make it nicer. So let's pick this and let's edit it. Let's edit it to edit type. Oh, there's naturally no category. Oh, then never mind. You place a category in there. And again, KNZ part 3. Try and make it look nice. So you can see this is how the doors look like. So let's try and flip it to spacebar. If you can tell any difference. Spacebar. Yes, there's a difference. Spacebar. Once you hit when it's internal, you can tell there's a space or there's a frame there. You can see the frame. See spacebar. Yeah. Hope you can tell. There's a space there. Yes. It looks like it's a cut. So that's when it's internal. And when it's external, you don't see that cut. So spacebar. Spacebar. You see? Can't see that. Yeah. That's how it works. Alright, so that's enough on the doors. Let's go to windows. So windows is quite similar, just quite similar to how the doors work. So with the windows, you also have some limited families already loaded in default. You have this M window casted double. You can place that somewhere here. Yeah. So just like the doors, let's load some windows in. So window, load family. Yeah, it's still on that. So let's just go to previous, previous windows. Yeah, that's it. Windows. The first family, windows. All right. So under the windows, we have all these families. Let's pick something. Let's go with M window, sliding door. All right. Let's pick that. So open. Let's just pick one. Let's pick this. It looks kind of cute. Okay. And let's place that here. It's quite small. I want a larger window. Let me duplicate this. Okay. So the moment you duplicate and see there's some changes here, it's no longer using the 900, it's using the 1200. Yeah. So you can change the sizes as you please. So there's something very important here. With the windows, you have what we call the still height, and I think it's best explained in a 3D or an elevation, whichever prefer. Okay, so the still height is the height of the window from the level. So let's say if I to change this to 1002, let's see what happens. Ooh, moves up. Change it to 800. There it goes. It slides down. So this still height is a height of the. So you decide by the looking at the terrain of the area or the height of the rooms, you decide on your still height of your windows to make it very adjustable. All right, so that's a summary of doors and windows. Next lesson will be the KNZ battery, where we add doors and windows and dimension our project, basically using what you've learned from the two videos so far. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share this video.